Hello, Espers and Eternals. My name is TB Skyn, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. You may remember last time that we made our way to Thamasa, saved a young girl from a burning house, and so her grandfather decided to join our little quest to find and calm the Espers, who are holed up in this particular cave right here. Now, I am pretty sure I'm developing a cold. Going by the snot in my nose and the coarseness of my throat and the congestion happening in my sinuses, yeah, reasonably sure that's a cold that's happening. So, apologies for any sneezing and sniffing. It is unfortunately inevitable. So, let's go see if we can find these poor Espers and maybe do something or other to calm them down. Don't remember if they have anything worth stealing. Oh, golden shield. Not terrible. Oh, they... Okay, so they're very specific about the kind of damage they want to take, huh? How about thunder? Thunder works! I should really teach Terra the basic magic spells at some point to save a little bit of... conserve a bit of mana. I should remind myself, it's been a hot minute since I've been able to... Yeah, she's got Topaz down, which means it might be time to give her Seraph. Get her healing spells up to par. So, moving on. I don't actually remember the right way through this place. Like I've mentioned a few times before, we got into a point in the game where my recollection of the specifics of the game are vague at best. Are they all weak to thunder, or is it just the big guys? Let's see what happens. It works. Oh, well now. We might not be alone. Gorgeous background. Okay, those ones might be more vulnerable to fire. Or maybe they're vulnerable to physical attacks, who knows? I feel like this is the right way, and I'm missing out on a bunch of treasure I should have gathered earlier. Back we go! Oh no, these will be fire. Surely. Yeah! Hell yeah. Terra is so good at magic. Bit of backtracking, because I don't remember what I'm doing. Can I hit those with weapons? Oh, they're vulnerable just to good old-fashioned punches in the face. Nice. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see if that doesn't do it. Yeah. Wait, this looks familiar. Wait, how? How did that lead me to this same place? I had to go over a bridge before. Let's see if I can just hit those guys with weapons normally. Nice. Oh lord, the encounter rate. If this leads to the same place, I'll... Okay, this mountain is fucking with me. The mountain is screwing with me, I see. Okay, so they counter with that. If you don't kill them. How annoying. And are they both gonna do it then? No, just one. Okay, finally getting there. By which I mean getting to the spells that I want to have. Alright. The mountain is fucking with me, that's what's happening. Oh. Shouldn't have had lock cast. Waste of magic. Just aqua breath him. Boom. Alright. These bastards. Let's see if we can one-shot them with Thera. Good. This mountain, goddamn. Oh, that little troll there, Square Enix. Oh, hello, Realm. Are these statues of the Warring Triad? The Warring Triad? The letters chiseled into the back of these things. So, what's this Warring Triad? A legendary god who created the power we know as magic. So, they're the gods of magic? You could say that. This place is brimming with magic. Those three gods are the creators of magic, meaning they also created the Espers. It's said that the Espers once enshrined images of gods in a holy place. This must be it. The Espers must have been drawn here by the magic of these statues. So, what happened to the gods after they made the Espers? Supposedly, they tired of their fighting and turned themselves to stone. Legend has it they can be found beyond the sealed gate, resting in their eternal slumber. I wonder if their magic is what connects the gate to the Esper world. If the Espers were drawn here by these statues, they could be just up ahead. Well, it's worth a look. In reverence towards the gods were these statues made, and in prayer that their power would never again be stirred, or ne'er again. Let them serve as a warning to future generations of the three gods who once descended from the heavens. The dawn of magic. Three gods descended from the heavens, fearing one another's power. The gods began to war. Those mortals caught amongst their fighting became Espers, and were forced to fight endlessly as slaves to the gods. This is a theme, by the way, other bits of Final Fantasy games have returned to every once in a while. Realizing their power begot naught but strife, the gods at last agreed to seal away their strength. With the last of their fading magic, the gods returned the Espers' free will, then turned themselves to stone. The last word they left to the Espers were these: never must we be woken. Gee, I wonder if that's so. Oh, right, he does come back one more time. Ultras, huh?
These shiny golden statues are all mine. Now I'll finally be able to get some respect from Siegfried.
That weirdo we fought on the ghost train?
Oh, they're all glowy and sparkly. So pretty.
Hey, Squid Brain, don't you ever learn?
Well, Mama always said I was a slow learner, but at least I never give up. Thought you wouldn't see me again? I've got more lives than I do arms.
Still weak to fire, Ultras? He doesn't even get boss music anymore. He does have a lot of health, though. Ultras alters his body composition. Use elemental attacks at your own risk. Well, that would have been good to know before I input, like, 2 of those commands.
Oh,
Grandpa! I followed you up here.
Realm!
I thought I told you to stay at home.
I wanted to practice my drawing. I'm a budding virtuoso, after all. Hey there, what's your name?
How dare you ask me my name, as if anyone wouldn't already know the great Ultras!
A pint-sized virtuoso and an egotistical octopus. Do I even want to know what's next? He's talking to the audience here. Hey, Alti, why did you pose so I can draw your picture?
Alti? The nerve of this brat! Look, I'm not one of your kitty friends, and I don't want your stinking portraits!
Forget it, then. I didn't want to draw your picture anyway. It's okay. I'll just jump off this ledge, then everyone will be happy. No, Realm, don't jump. Whisper, whisper. How dare you tease a little girl like that? If anything happens to her, I'm not gonna forgive you.
I didn't... Well, jeez, what do you want me to do?
Let her draw your picture. Maybe she'll even make you look good. I'm not cut out for this sort of thing.
Oh, all right. Uncle Alti really wants you to draw his picture.
You're gonna love it.
At any rate, get over here.
How can this be? I'm just a washed-up old octopus?
He didn't like... He's never looked in a mirror before. That's the gag, is that he doesn't know what he looks like. And when Realm shows him, he's like, oh no! It's not perfectly translated. Hey, did you see me? Wasn't I great? I'd be way more useful than Gramps.
Gramps?
It wouldn't hurt to bring her along, would it?
Oh, all right already. Not like you to stay at home when you're told, anyway.
Yay! A Pictomancer. Ring blessed by departed mother's love. Prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death. Let's see, what else do I want on her? I want... Hermes sandals and better equipment. Yeah. And let's put an Esper on her as well, since, you know. What has she got for abilities outside of... She doesn't have any magic spells, right? No. But yeah, basically... There's an item in the game that allows you to turn Realm's sketch ability into control, which allows her to control an enemy monster for a single turn, which lets you manipulate enemy monsters into hitting Strago with their ability so he can learn blue magic. So they're very much a pair of characters. Now, Blaster is an instant death attack, but it has a very low rate of hitting. Like, it's not very accurate. And that's sort of the trouble with Realm as a character, is that she can only... Like, her sketch ability only allows her to do moves that correspond to what the enemy can do. And that's not always... Those aren't always very good. And it means you're very inconsistent from fight to fight with what you can actually do. And if I remember correctly, for some bosses, like, there's no... You use the sketch ability and nothing happens. Oh, there's the save glitch. Right. So each of those panels opens up and makes you fall down. And it gets me back down in here to this place. that the right way? Did I go the right way accidentally, or... Well, I got an X potion, that's something. Now what do I do? Oh, I see. But yeah, Realm and Strago work very well together, but Realm on her own is like, you have to teach her a lot of magic to make her useful outside of specific situations. At least in my experience. Although when I talked about how Gao isn't really very useful in a general playthrough because he's too unpredictable and unreliable, there were people in the comments like outlining ways to make him really, really powerful by getting specific monster abilities. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Since I never used Realm, I don't actually know what most of the sketch abilities do anymore. See, sometimes they just do that. Like, it's just like a weak attack that doesn't really do much for you. Which is why the sketch ability is so unreliable. Ooh, I think I went the right way accidentally. Do I want to go back to see if there's a treasure I'm gonna miss or something? Nah, I don't know. Poison and antidotes, huh? Ugh. This cold is really in my head. Like, it's making me want to talk less. Because I'm afraid that I'm gonna, you know, sneeze or snort or do something. Is this an Esper? It's a few of them.
What are they doing?
I had no idea there were this many. Gramps, take Realm and get out of here. Ah. Well. Wait. Hey, I remember him. What is it?
I sense incredible magical power in Terra. No, it's more than just magic.
I wonder if she's gonna go ballistic again. You're different from the others. You possess the same power we do. I can feel it. Yes.
You're all young espers from the world beyond the gate, aren't you?
Entering this world is forbidden, but we wanted to do something for our friends who'd been turned to magicite. We all gathered at the gate, and just then, Terra appeared. I could feel the strength of your emotions from the other side of the gate. When Terra opened the gate for us, we were finally able to escape. But the moment we stepped into your world, we completely lost control of our powers. We destroyed an entire city and attacked people who had done no wrong. The same thing happened to me. When that power suddenly stirred inside me, I had no control over it.
There must be something in your world that dampens your powers. Afraid of their range, your powers reign wild.
It seems even we espers can lose our senses and do unforgivable things. I'm truly sorry. The Empire wants to make peace with you. Why don't you come with us? They would forgive us? Yeah, sure they would. Well, let's head back to Thamasa and meet with General Leo. Right. This will go well. General Leo! Locke, it seems you found the Espers. I owe you a debt of gratitude. I'm Leo, a general of the Empire. Might I have your name? I am Yura. What we have done to your people is inexcusable. We are in no position to ask for your forgiveness, but... Speak no further. We did not seek you out to chastise you for past mistakes. It is we who ought to be ashamed. We thought of you only as a means by which to wage war. How close we came to bringing about a second war of the Magi. We must put this all behind us. I think our work is finally done. It looks like true peace is finally upon us. Let's go back to Vector. Celis, please, don't say anything.
Those two are hot and heavy, huh, Grandpa? They're young, dear.
Yeah. Everyone sees it. Oh dear.
How about a little Magitech mayhem?
Kefka, what do you think you're doing?
Emperor's orders! I'm to turn all these espers into magicite. Behold, a magicite motherlode.
You could stop him, Leo, you know.
How pathetic. This little hamlet has too much boring and not enough burning. Torch everything.
Kefka, no!
Shut up!
And now, for a brief moment, I get to control General Leo, who is quite powerful. As you can see, 227 attack, level 30. Don't get to see his abilities, but he does have something called Shock, whatever the heck that is. General Leo, prepare to meet your end. Oh, it's a Guardian. That's why. It's pretty much just there to prevent you from leaving. Oh, thank God it didn't kill me. Right, I remember. It's no use. I'd better fall back for the time being. I have to confront Kefka directly. That's why. I'm just gonna use a save state here, because I can't remember if I'm doing something wrong. Kefka, I can no longer stand by while you commit these atrocities. shock is very powerful. It's an AoE attack, actually. And it pretty much instantly kills entire groups of enemies if you could use it.
Oh, Leo. Always the consummate soldier.
Where are you, Kefka? Show yourself!
Emperor Gestahl. I need you here.
Leo. My liege. I'm sorry I had to... What the hell's his voice? I'm sorry I had to deceive you, Leo. It was the only way to get to the Magus site. You understand, don't you? But Emperor... Don't say anything. I understand how you feel.
That's right. Our top priority is collecting Magicite now.
But my liege, then what have I been fighting for? Leo, I'd like you to take a well-earned rest. A very, very long rest.
What? You thought you actually hit me? That was an illusion. Just like my Gestahl. You really are a slow one. And as always, always such a little goody two-shoes.
Kefka, you're insane.
I'll tell your liege I had to dispose of a traitor. Die! 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 What is this? I feel tremendous power, wave after wave of pure magical energy.
Ooh. The door opened back up again. Hang on! We're coming to help! Hurry! Faster! And so things escalate. Listen to that bass line, by the way. It's almost carrying most of the music.
You all showed up for my party. I wasn't expecting you, guys, gals, or whatever. But I'm so happy to see you. After all, you've brought me more presents. And they're all just what I wanted. Magicite! Well, I wouldn't want to turn you down after you came all this way. First, let's neutralize those pesky powers of yours.
Kefka, as it turns out, has become quite powerful at this point.
Now, little espers, let's see those presents!
And again, ambitions towards the kind of cinematic storytelling that would be realized once they had access to like pre-rendered CGI 3D cutscenes, but here they have to do it all basically as it were in-engine.
Oh, you want to take me on? Fine, here I am. Thinking you could defeat me? How rich! Come to me, my magicite pretty. Come and help me build the Magitek Empire of Kefka. It's warm to the touch. What a lovely treasure. What a joke! I didn't know you Whispers were such wimps! This isn't even fun! Time to wrap things up.
Like, the only reason to do a remake of this game would be to... and they kind of already did that with the PS1 version that they put out, where they actually added some CGI cutscenes to the game. They weren't great, though, unfortunately.
There should be plenty of magicite. Now all I need to do is claim that final treasure beyond your precious sealed gate. I just can't believe it.
General Leo. People only seem to want power, do they? Don't they? Do they really want to be like me? I wanted you to teach me so much more. Interceptor. That's a nasty wound. Not only Leo, but Shadow too. Curse the Empire. That'll have to do for now, buddy. So sweet. Don't worry, your friend Realm will take care of you. Now I'm worried about Edgar and the others back in the Empire. I hope they're all right. We've been had. The Emperor's a liar. It was all a trap. Thanks to King Edgar, we managed to escape before the trap was sprung. Good work, Edgar. And the lady who brought us tea tipped me off to the whole crooked plot. I'd barely finished exchanging pleasantries with her when she just blurted it out. Pleasantries? Oh, they were fucking. Okay. Oh, did you think I could be so rude as to meet a lady and not make any moves at all? It was a matter of courtesy, dear brother, courtesy. General Leo's dead. Kefka murdered him. Sir Leo, dead? What a terrible waste. He was one of the few people in the Empire who truly understood. We need to rethink our plans. Let's return to the airship. Would you mind if I accompanied you? And you would be... He's from this village. He's a descendant of the Magi. He'll be useful to have along. The Empire has abused its power for the last time. We cannot allow them to get away with this. I want to go too. I think not, young lady. We can't have kids getting in our way. Who do you think you are, trying to tell me what to do, you overfed muscle man? Oh, kid's got quite a lip. I'm gonna paint your picture. No, Realm, stop. Oh, all right already. Not like you stay at home when you're told, anyway. Yay! All right, let's go. What's wrong, lover boy? How old are you? 10. Why? Weirdo. I'm going on ahead, okay? Not even a lady yet. Here's the... Oh, fuck, I forgot about this line. Oh, I forgot about that line. Oh, Christ. Here's hoping you're still around in 8 years, Kit. Oh, I forgot about that line. Oh, God, I guess I suppressed the memory. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. No, not okay. Extremely not okay, Edgar. Get fucked. No, you don't know. Ugh, God damn it. Japan, why? The Imperials were headed for the Seal Gate. Said they'd found some statues or something. It couldn't be. Yeah, some shit is about to get quite real.
These half-witted espers, to think they would open the gate for us themselves. The Warring Triad is just beyond that door. I need only reach out and claim it for my own, and all of my dreams will be fulfilled. Hurry it up.
What's wrong, Terra? The island. Something's happening. The Earth is crying out. Things are about to get very real indeed. That's 2 people dead. And all of a sudden, things get all H.R. Geiger. Or Giger.
So this is the power of the Warring Triad. With this and my magicite, the world will be mine to command.
The source of all magic. The Warring Triad. Those things. They're said to have turned themselves to stone, facing one another. That way, each one's power would be neutralized by those of the other 2. If the 3 were ever moved out of their perfect alignment, the resulting power imbalance would destroy the world as we know it. What?
So, back in control. And we now have a floating continent hanging out above us. Which is problematic for a few reasons. Okay, let's see. I need to create a party, and I definitely want both Celis and Terra. And I want Locke. Technically, I want Edgar. But goddammit, you slime ball, actual creep. Ah! Oh, that line probably didn't bother me nearly as much as when I was a kid, but it's only because I didn't understand the implications. Yeah, I think we'll take Cyan instead. Because he's not a creep. Okay, that's the equipment taken off non-party members. And I think I've got... Well, take some extra high ethers, but... Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay, right. Now, I believe it's also on equips. Yes, all the espers. Good, 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 good. Let's see. Doesn't need Bismarck. He can do Catopla Pass. Well, really, to a certain extent, she should just have Ifrit, shouldn't she? Yeah. Let's see. How much is Sarah learned of Sarah? She's done with him. Okay. I'll give her Bismarck then for a sec. Just to let her learn the last low-level spells. And where's Locke with Unicorn? He's still on his way. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So, we've got a continent floating around. And it is actually gone. As you can see, it actually vanished from beyond the bridge. And just started flying around, I guess. So, before we go to the floating continent, let's just save the game and end this video. Because, well, like I said, things are about to get quite substantially real, and the floating continent is a whole dungeon in its own right as we get the save glitch playing us out. And so I'd like to tackle that in a video all on its own. So this will be a little bit shorter than usual. If you've enjoyed this, please feel free to hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons as usual. And, you know, I'm also playing The Outer Worlds on this channel now, so check out those videos if you are so inclined. I have a merchandise store, I have a Patreon, I have a tip jar, I have all of those things. If you want to avail yourself of them, I would be very grateful, but if not, that's completely fine. And besides that, nothing left to say, but thank you very much for watching.